How you guys doing? I'm Andy Omar, and back by popular demand, here on Quarantine Zone 2020 in Angeles City, I will say another video, Filipina horror story 2. So yes, back by popular demand. Anyway, let's go check it out. Right, so welcome to my home, and today we're going to talk about Shane, and this is the story. Hi Andy, my name is Shane. I'm 37 years old and I was born in Jamaica, but grew up in Austria, 5 minutes away from Germany. Speak German in Austria. I didn't know that. Okay, so this is a story about a Filipina that I met on April 2nd, 2019 in a dating app called Datesy. She was very sweet, very innocent, and she said she was a virgin.
Gotcha,
okay.
bitch.
Her name is Jessa Incabo, 23 years old, and she is from Bayawan City, which I'm gonna put the city right here, Negros Oriental. She's been working for the government for making birth certificates, I guess. Okay, so she made 7,000 pesos, but it was for the best for her family, because you know they are always saying that they have to help their family, so she never have any money for herself. She would talk to me all day long during work and after work, and she also introduced me to her full family. So she told me she wants to marry me, so she said she would give the phone to her dad and mom for me to talk to. So basically, I guess the guy, the whole family was basically in it, saying, so I believe all this shit, and it was real because they were telling me that she's such a good girl. She shows me everywhere that I go. She says she gets up in the morning going to work, back at home. She's always on the phone with me because she wanted to prove that she's just a good girl. And then it was saying, and this is what else he said. I was sending to her 20,000 pesos, or 400 euros a month, plus 100 euros on phone calls. Damn. I couldn't go to her because my mama was sick here with cancer. So basically in Austria, I guess. And she was about to die very soon. I told my mother I found the love of my life, and she told me to be careful, so she gave me 1,000 euros to send to her. And I did, and she got at least 55,000 pesos. Man, that is a lot. And then it was saying his mom died 3 weeks later, so they decided to take her body back to Jamaica from Austria. He says, so I went down for the funeral. Just 1 week in that time, she was cheating on me with a guy called Joey Esquida. I came back after a week. Everything was jolly. And I did not know she has gotten pregnant by that guy. Oh damn. She was still talking to me on the phone like nothing happened. So now I was planning my trip and go to her, but I needed to work a little bit to get back some money. I just spent all my money for the funeral for my mother. Damn, that is insane. So like the mom gives 1,000 euro. It's pretty crazy, man. Then it says less than a week. No, I'm sorry. Then it says less than a month later, I found out a second Facebook account that stated that she's engaged to this guy, Joey, from the date that it meant that she was fucking this guy while my mom was not even put to rest as yet. After my mom did a good deed for her, this was the way she paid it back. I confronted her about it. She says, yes, it's her ex, and they were trying to get back together. Then he says, believe me, I never felt such pain in my life, even before, to see someone so ungrateful for all the good mother did for her, and it was all 6 months now together. Damn. Okay, so I was trying to move on, but she was still telling me that the guy is not good to her, so she would be calling while she was back at work, and she got home and she deleted her WhatsApp, so I can't call her just because she's with the guy. Now I know I am a simp, a real fool, but I was too in love and she wouldn't leave me alone to move on. It's disturbing calling me when she's at work. She was pregnant and then he ran away and got another girl. Now she's calling me every day and going on her knees, begging me and telling me that I am the one that she loved. And that is really insane. Now she wants me to be the baby daddy and she is 4 months pregnant. Wow. Yeah, that is really crazy.
Hey Shane, first thing to do, I'm gonna say I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. Please, I hope you forgive for anything that I do to you, that I've done to you. I'm really sorry. It's really not my intention to do that. And I'm not that kind of person that I do. I'm in a situation that I really don't know what to do. I really don't mean to lie. I know nothing will change. I'm sorry. There is apology. But only I could say to you that it really came from here. I hope you can accept it. I'm really suffering. There's no day and night that I won't stop crying. I'm still crying. I can't sleep. I can't eat. I can't accept myself that I do that. Because I really don't. Because I really don't know what I'm doing. It's really not my intention. I'm not that kind of person.
Damn skank.
I hope you can forgive me. I hope you just please forgive me. I really don't know. Every time that I'm just thinking about it, I look at the face in the mirror. I really don't know what to do. Please, I'm just... I really don't know, Shane. Please, give me a last chance to forgive me. I don't want some people will get angry with me. I will do everything. I know nothing will change, but I will do everything.
These hoes are fucking Oscar winners, I'm telling you guys.
Please,
Oscar
say it.
winners.
I will do it. Please forgive me. Please, Shane, I will...
Look at this shit, look at this shit.
I will do down my knee. Please.
Oscar winners.
Please, Shane. Please, Shane. Please, Shane.
Sorry for my dirty ass laptop, guys.
Give me. Even though you want me to go back with me, I know it. But honestly,
These hoes, there's a special place for these hoes in hell.
I'm gonna be angry with me.
Special place.
Think negative with me. Because I feel like so ashamed to myself, Shane. I'm really sorry. Please, forgive me, Shane. Forgive me, Shane.
Special place for these hoes in hell, I'm saying.
I hope you forgive me.
They have no, they're like sociopaths. Zero guilt.
Yeah, I was sending her 10,000 pesos, 150 euros a month, sometime more because she lies, sometimes she's sick, family is sick, all those bullshit stories, which I couldn't prove, but because she was giving me this time, I never before a woman gave me this much time, really. From she get up in the morning, she's on the phone with me, till she go to work, she's on the phone with me in her work. She never put me away from the phone, even if she's working and people doing their bullshit. She just keeping me on the phone to make sure that she got me, because that money is coming into her. She's watching me. I couldn't do shit. I couldn't go anywhere, and I just take it that it's love, that this girl's just crazy about me. Yeah, what a fool was I. It's just because I never experienced like this, women here, they are bullshit anyhow. So she was just giving me the attention, like the love I was looking for all my life. I thought, this is it. Going to supermarket, she's on the phone with me, everything. So I realized after my mom died, I gave her this money, because my mom really wanted to see me happy, and she just wanted to give her something because she's not gonna get the chance to meet her, and Just want to give her something because she thought we're gonna get married like that. So really, 3 weeks later, my mom died. I just went to Jamaica for 1 week to bury my mom. And this time she's fucking this motherfucking guy called Joey. Yeah. So this guy got her pregnant and don't want nothing to do with her now. So in the time I didn't know, I was talking to her like a month later. Then I found it out that there's a second Facebook. Well, she have more than one Facebooks, but I found that this Facebook came up from nowhere that she's engaged with this guy, and she's engaged in the time when my mom died. After my mom gave her €1,000, 55,000 pesos it was. I don't know, shortly after, I don't know, maybe for 2 months it was like that. I stopped talking with her, and yeah, she would non-stop sending me messages, even though I wasn't replying. Every day I'd get messages. She's begging messages, videos. She's on her knees, everything, begging me because you know that money stopped going in. She started to get, now she's fucked. So all the people that was behind her, the mom lying for her and the dad lying for her that they can get money. After she got pregnant and the guy went away, the mom get a stroke. I think it's because of that. I don't know. She's worrying too much. And no man want to have this bitch now. And the mom was in Dumaguete, went from Bayawan to Dumaguete to the hospital because Bayawan there's a shit what they have there. So they went to Dumaguete. She was there in a coma for like 1 week. And this father now, he decided to kill himself. I think he told everybody at the home, the little kids, that they should take care of the mother because he's going somewhere far. But now her siblings, they're fighting for her land and the restaurant. They're fighting each other. They're pushing her out of the house. The guy's away. The family is pushing her out. They're beating her, fucking up her face. Wherever they're really some bad people. They beat her so bad. They're trying to hit her belly. She's pregnant, stuff like that. So I'm the one she's begging now, begging for help, because now she's away from the home. And yes, I'm the white, black knight, whatever, sending her €100 still in a month now to pay her rent that she can have somewhere to stay. Yes. I thought I already spent so much money on her and I didn't fuck her as yet. I'm gonna spend a few more and fuck the shit out of her. I plan to go there in March. I'm looking for someone to rent my apartment and I'm probably gonna go there for 1 or 2 months. I have to fuck her a few times before I spend enough money on her. Fuck her like a bitch and I don't know. I do still have some love for her. I do have love for her, but there's still a lot of pain there, and I don't know, now she's doing all the crying, she's very sweet now, she's doing I love you so much, all the bullshit. I give you all rights to use this material, whatever I send you, you can use all. I will send you more footage, videos if I have, I will look what I can send, and like I said, I give you all right, you can say what you want if you're making a video. You can make me look bad, let me be the sucker, whatever, I don't care. I just want to get my story out there. Yes, but yeah, my rest in peace to my mom, R.I.P. So after I found that, I saw it in the Facebook, I was going crazy, for the pain from my mom. And now, my mom was even telling me to be careful of these Filipinas, but yeah, being dumb, stupid, Yeah, it was the most pain I ever felt in my life, because losing my mom and now my girl, both of them at the same time, it's driving me crazy.
My conclusion is very simple. Don't fucking trust these hoes. Do not send money even though they were trying to bother you, because they are like sociopaths. Basically, they will try and contact you, and they're not gonna feel any guilt whatsoever. Any guilt. And yeah, so when they're gonna call you up, it's never gonna feel any guilt. Once you find out their mistake, they're gonna feel bad, cry, show this emotion, but then later on, they're gonna do the same shit all over again. So That's what basically happens.